Hello again, Ted with Peter's Marine Service. I'm going to show you another cruiser here today, a brand new 2008 Sea Ray 260 Sundancer. Unfortunately, we got them kind of jammed in here. I can't show you a good profile, but this boat is gorgeous. This one's got the black two-tone with the black bottom paint. The lines on this boat are just incredible. If you want some pictures, I can easily email them to you. Just give us a call and I'm glad to do that. But the boat's in great shape, great looks. This boat's a 260 Sundancer, which typically means it's 26 feet, but in this case, 28 all the way to the back of the platform. So this is a big boat, gives you a lot of room inside, which I'll show you. But the boat's still only 8.5 feet wide, so it's easily towed and can be taken from place to place. A couple things I'll point out. Boat's equipped with the 6.2 liter, 320 horsepower fuel-injected, multi-port fuel-injected engine with a Bravo 3 outdrive. The boat is also equipped with a digital throttle and shift. That's a neat feature, and I'll show you that when we get up in the cockpit. For convenience sake, I'm going to use the ladder here, but typically this ladder drops all the way down. This is a nice ladder for getting in and out of the boat. If you're swimming around the boat in the water or whatnot. The nice grab handles here as well. Ski tow eye. Yeah, it's a big boat, but you can still tow tubes with it, pull skis with it, and the built-in ski tow eye is right there. As I come up the top here, I'll show you the swim platform. It's huge. You got lots of room here, whether your boat is being docked and you can easily step onto the platform from the dock, or if you're using it as a staging area for water sports, or for, hey, just hanging out. You got lots of swim platform here to deal with. Plus, what you can't see typically is there's a little lip here. So when you're standing on the back, you can feel it with your toes, so you know where the edge is. Nice feature. As with all Sea Rays, they do a beautiful job here with the trunk. The trunk is very spacious, loads of room to put some extra fenders, put some extra things inside here. Nice hangers to hang extra dock lines or ropes. Very easy to do that. What's nice here is your shore power. You can run your shore power down the side and into here. Not over the side of the boat like some boats. You can put it right through here and hook it up. All your shore power inside the back here. Plus you got your city water hookup and your spigot here, fresh water. That all snows inside here very neatly. Also, this boat's equipped with the optional swim platform remote control for the stereo. So if you're hanging out back here, you don't have to go all the way back up to change the stereo. You can do that right here in the back. Plus there's cup holders back here as well. Let's face it, you're probably going to spend your time when you're anchored or hanging out all over the boat. Cup holders in the back make a nice feature. Plus it makes it nice if you have your, well, on this side you have your grill hanging off the side of the boat. You got your wet bar right here. A couple of things. First off, I want to point out this boat is equipped with the arch. Unfortunately, we just unwrapped this boat. The arch is sitting where it came shipped on, up in the bow. But this boat is equipped with the arch, and your biminis tie into that with overhead lighting. So it's nice for the evening for the cockpit lighting inside here. Nice thing about the Sea Ray is we have nice steps that climb up over the side of the boat. So if you happen to be docked on the side, you can easily step up and over and out on the side of the boat as well. And both sides do feature that. You can see that here as well, for stepping up and over the side of the boat. This cushion here fits in nicely. What that does is, gives you a beautiful U-shaped seating all the way around. The tremendous amount of room inside this cockpit, it's incredible. I mean, you can sit. Let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 people all in a row here. Plus I got more seating up forward more, which I'll show you in just a moment. But this is real nice here for sitting inside the cockpit and entertaining, or if you're just hanging out or taking a cruise. Cockpit is snap out Berber carpeting. That's inside here as well. Here's some more of that seating I was telling you about. You can sit comfortably sitting aft, looking this way. Plenty of legroom, you can see that. Or sit forward so you can see where you're going. Or if you're loading things up and you're just hanging out, you can sit another couple people here as well, as you got the people back here. So you got plenty of room for entertaining inside this boat. This boat's equipped with the upgraded stereo system, the Premier Cockpit sound system, which gives us Polk audio subwoofer, Polk Momo speakers up here in the dashboard. Beautiful sound system coming out of this boat. At the helm here, captain has his own bucket seat with flip-up thigh rise. He or she could be comfortable sitting right here looking through the very high windshield, so you got plenty of glass around you where you can see through. Very nice feature here. In fact, if you get caught in some inclement weather, it's a lot better to look through the glass than it is the isinglass. And here at the sides, you've got lots of clear glass to look through. Very nice setup on this boat. I love the high windshield. If you're docking the boat, makes it nice and easy. You can lift up the flip-up thigh rise, commanding view up over the front of the boat here, but also you can easily look around and see the whole boat. So for docking, this is really a dream. Plus you've got the tilt steering wheel to make it even easier. All your controls are right here. More tweeters up here so you get good crisp sound as you're boating. Stereo remote control here. All your gauges located here with your compass right up there where you need it, right up in front of you. With the windshield wiper built right in. Those are all standard features. Trim tab switches right at your fingertips here, and a cup holder for the captain. I mentioned when we were outside the digital throttle and shift. I've got the Bravo 3 outdrive with my boat, and it's so hard to shift it from time to time. I have cables that go back, most boats do. This uses fly-by-wire. All wires going back, no cables. So the shifting is literally effortless. So anybody can dock this thing, and it makes it real nice for positioning the boat when you're back and forth and forward and neutral. Very nice feature here. Plus, push button starting. You push the button to start it. Keys here for setup, but for starting and stopping, you just push the button here on the throttle. That's really neat. Also, the boat's equipped with an automatic fire extinguishing system. That's standard. The boat's equipped with a North Star VHF radio. Everything's right here in the handset, so it makes for a nice, clean look on the dashboard. Plus, big extra speaker here so you can hear it when you're running. I mentioned on many of the other boats the door that Sea Ray uses here. This is incredible. It's on ball bearings, so the thing opens and closes very easily. But also provides this steps, not ladders, but steps to hop up onto the deck. As I'm up here, I can easily see all the steps. Sometimes it's a little precarious to climb on and off the deck of the boat. Not here. Very safe. So anybody can easily go up and down if you needed to access your anchor system up on the front. Big walk-through windshield as well. As we go down into the cabin, more cup holders. They're all over the place. As we go down into the cabin here, loads of legroom, loads of headroom. One moment. For convenience sake here, we're going to show a little bit more cockpit space here. But as we go down into the cabin here again, you can see loads of headroom down inside here. Over the 240, this 260, as I said, is almost 28 feet, including the platform. This boat spreads out everything. You noticed it in the cockpit. I'm going to show you in the cabin here as well how much room that we do indeed have. Counter space is incredible. You've got loads of room, Corian countertop here, loads of room for food prep, for setting things up, lots of cabinet space as well inside this boat, plus the room on top here. This galley has tons of space for, well, for doing what you want to do in a galley, which is cook. You got plenty of room to do that here. Your sprayer here also comes out, so you can spray things. It just doesn't stay here stationary. Alcohol and electric stove, so when you're hooked up to shore power, you got a nice electric stove feature here as well. AC/DC fridge located here. More cabinet space down in here. So the galley is beautiful. You have loads of room for setting up, plus you have your 120 volt outlet right here as well, plus a 12 volt accessory plug. So plenty of things, plenty of space inside. In the V berth here, this loads of room. You have plenty of space inside here. The table is underneath here. That comes out and forms a dinette. Also fills in for your V berth filler cushion here, and you have an incredible amount of space. You can kind of see here, two people can easily sleep very comfortably here. What's nice is too, when you come to your boat, you probably got your gear bags and you plop them down right on the cushion here. To access this can sometimes be difficult. There is storage under here. Sea Ray has a unique thing here where now you can access your storage from here. So even if you got stuff laying on top here, which I always do, and I'm sure you will as well, you can easily access that storage from these compartments. Beautiful, handcrafted up in here. All of this cabinetry, two-tier level here for putting things. I know in my boat I never have enough space to put stuff. In this boat you certainly will. Loads of room at the top, loads of room down here, and that goes on both sides. Gimbal lighting for in the evening, plus your speakers are located behind nice speaker fabric here. So it all kind of blends in very nicely. I mentioned in some of the other boats the shade feature. There's the screen. Out of the way. If you like to sleep in, there's the shade. So you keep the sun out in the morning. I'll move toward, oh, another thing here is another stand-up locker, which is very deep inside here. Here's the V-berth cushions. If you can kind of get an idea, here are the cushions. Here's how deep that thing is. So you got plenty of room to hang things down inside there. This is your remote for your thermostat, for your air and heat on board as well. So that's located right here. Vents inside here. The head in this boat, this features the vacuum flush system, not a porta potty, but a regular toilet that does pump directly to a holding tank in the back of the boat. Very nice feature. This is standard on this boat, upgrade on many others, but standard on the Sea Ray. Hot and cold water with shower is located here as well, plus some cabinetry and a vanity. Access to the mid-berth is nice. You got nice open space here to get into the mid-cabin. Again, as I showed on other boats too, you got plenty of room here. Two people can easily sleep in here. Plus there's a sliding window for ventilation inside here as well. And plus you got lighting and things. The boat is gorgeous. You really have to take a look at it, from the fabrics used in the upholstery, the wood grain look inside here. They've really done a nice job. This is where Sea Ray really starts to make their mark in the sport cruisers, and this boat's no exception. Although it's still a trailerable boat, as I said, about 28 feet, 260 Sundancer is. If you have any other questions, please feel free to give us a call. There's so much more to discuss in a short video here. It would be difficult. My name is Ted, Peters Marine Service. Please give us a call. Thanks for watching.